we were supposed to have the Teach Me Conference 2022. We were supposed to have it right here in this room. And then I got one of the most devastating calls that a person who's hosting a major conference can ever get. That our conference room was rented out from underneath us and there was nothing that they can do about it. Devastated, not knowing what to do. I mean, this place is absolutely beautiful. It was enough space. It was enough room. I mean, everything about this was the absolute perfect scenario. And then I get a call and said that there is nowhere for us to host our conference. What do I tell hundreds of people who have registered for a conference? What do I say to them that have already bought hotel rooms and bought flights and already made the proper arrangements to get to Orlando, Florida, January 20th through the 22nd? We are just a little about a week out. And then I get one of the greatest phone calls. What turned out to be meant for my evil turned out for my good. One of my jobs in the body of Christ is to change the narrative of the local church. And by doing that, I have to make sure that I make forceful entries into things that has never happened before. Many of you do not know that I'm getting ready to host a major conference right here in the city of Orlando, but we had nowhere to host it. This entire conference place was bought out from under us. Other people rented it over us. Somehow, we don't know how it happened. But the lady gave me a call and she said, Dr. Davis, I want to do you a solid. I want to do you a favor. We're going to build you a facility. A $500,000 facility, and we guarantee that it would be up by the time your conference starts. Right here, you will see that they are building this facility just for us. I know you probably don't understand stuff like this, and maybe you do, but when the favor of God is on your life, there is absolutely nothing hell can do about it. I don't know if you're connected to me or not, but I prophesied to each and every person connected to me, each and every person under the sound of my voice, this year will be a year where you will experience unusual, uncommon favor. They are building this facility just for us. The conference is just a few days away. Look at it, look around. Do you think that this thing is going to be built on time? But I got a phone call from the guy yesterday and he said, I assure you that this thing is going to be up, ready, and on time for you to have the 2022 Teach Me Conference. Teach Me, we did it again. We were able to bust through the doors of favor. People built a building just for us to host our first annual conference. This is actually our third, but I'm calling this one our first one because this is the first year that we're about to make a noisy entrance in the city of Orlando. I can't believe it. They're building it just for us. Oh, that's why we call it Teach Me, because I'm going to teach you how to do things that has never happened before. This is one of them, where people will build a $500,000 facility just for us. All right, y'all, we wrapping up here. Dave, say hello to my folks. They're right here on the camera.
How you doing?
Ike, say hello to my folks. These are the folks who's helping us make sure all this is right. Hey, we thank y'all for helping serve. Say hello to them, bro. Appreciate y'all. Hey, we out of here. Listen, can you believe that this thing is going to be up in 2 days? Look at it. 2 days. They're building this for us, and they're tearing it down in March. Who does that? But Teach Me. don't get it twisted. We still having our conference.